welcome back to my channel. It has been the longest time. I just needed time to really think about my life, and before posting YouTube videos I wanted to kind of explore who I was and how I wanted to go with my YouTube journey, as I do really want to share my experiences again with you guys. My whole aspect on life has changed now. That's why I'm making this video. I deleted a lot of my videos, but if you're an OG and you know about my mental health, all those videos are up for a year or so, you would know that yeah, I have suffered from mental health, and I do think there are some mental health videos still up. I did a video on why I deleted most of my videos. But today's video is a little bit more positive, and I wanted to make this video because I am so in love with my surrounding of life, if that kind of makes sense. So you guys know from when 2014 I first had my mental health diagnosis with my eating disorder. Since then to around the end of this year has been a struggle. For 5 years my life was hell. I never wanted to live. I never wanted to experience anything. I was always in bed, or I was always going out even, and just doing reckless things. And kind of now, I don't know why I felt like I hated my life so much, but it's just the mental illness, because now all I can say is I love my life. I know it's not perfect, and it's not something that I really get excited about my life, but I'm working towards a better future, and every day there's things that make me a happier person. So I wanted to make a video basically about how I overcame my hardest times in life, and that's with my spirituality. Now, I've only really gotten into this from the time I wrote a message and I burnt it, and it all kind of came together, but recently it's definitely been something that I have surrounding me, that positive energy, guardian angels surrounding me as I get messages from them. And I know a lot of people go, that sounds crazy. If you don't believe in it, then you don't believe in it. But all I can say is I'm so glad I never ended my life. I don't want to die. I love being alive. I know that sounds so different, and you'll click on this video and you'll go, who is this? Is this Brooke? And I find every day waking up is so special, and it used to be so sad, and another day, another painful day. I feel like I wouldn't take back my mental health. I wouldn't take back the years I missed, because the person I am now is someone that I wouldn't have been if my life was somewhat perfect from those years. So I'm glad I had my mental health issues. Yes, it put me in a shit place. It lost a lot of friends. It lost a lot of my values, and I still struggle with that. But it's literally made me this person who, no matter how hard life is at the moment, or life was, I will always get through it, because I'm that strong at the moment. I'm that strong that I can get through toughness, because I've been through the worst. And for me, I've been through what it feels like to be so sad and so miserable. And now I've made, every time I got through something in those lives, every learning curve, I got through it. I did something different. I moved on. And even though I was ending up in hospitals and doing all of this stupid stuff, which I think is stupid now, but it used to be such a regular thing for me, I really just, I don't know, I still had that thing where like my head is like thinking a lot and I don't really understand what I'm saying because like I'll look back at this and I'll be like, what am I saying? So I'm not going to say a lot more about my past because it's not present, and I wanted to kind of show you guys some things that really helped me. So I think having faith, I lost my faith for a long time. I did not believe in God anymore, and now I am very, very, very religious. I don't go to church, but every night I can't sleep without praying, you know what I mean? Like, I have to have that connection. So how I kind of got over it was I just went to Emerald, and you guys know I have a few videos where I was up in there. Emerald changed my life. Emerald was a place I didn't want to be, but the amount of hard work I put up in there changed my life. I was into drugs. I was into disgusting behaviors, and going to Emerald helped me so much, but it didn't help all my behaviors. I still have to work on some. I know some of the things I do isn't the best right now, but I'm slowly going through that. So I remember one day I was with my ex-partner, which was, you guys know her as my ex-girlfriend. You would know who she is. I don't think I need to put her name on, but I was at her house, and this was before I went to Emerald. This was before I was so in desperate need of help. I couldn't do anything. I just wanted to drink alcohol. I just wanted to do drugs. I just wanted it to all go away because that's how I could deal with it. So I wrote a letter, and this is how it all started. I wrote a letter because I felt love, but I didn't know what it was. I felt times I was so sad that someone was giving me a hug. And I really didn't think about it. I didn't know what it was. And then I kind of, like one day I just said, what is this? I feel spirits around me. I don't know if it is positive, negative, what is it? So one day I searched up how to get in contact with spirits, good spirits, because I know I didn't know what it was. It wasn't really bad. It was constant pushing forward almost, like someone had my back. Someone had me there at the time. Even though I was so sad and doing the wrong things, I always had someone there, and I didn't know what it was. And throughout the years, I've always experienced feeling with spirits, sometimes negative, sometimes positive. And I just sat there, I searched on Google how to get in contact with maybe guardian angel, because I thought, what's this love I'm receiving? But I didn't even know it was a guardian angel, so I kind of didn't write anything that was with that. I kind of just wrote, I wish I had, well, it's burnt. I said, who is it here? Something like, can you express me, like, who you are? Tell me who you are, show me who you are. And that was very frightening for me to write because I didn't know if it was a good or bad spirit, but I had like a positive aspect. So what happened then is my ex-girlfriend, tried to light the paper and it would not light. And that was very weird because we had a very lighter and it just would not light. Everything, it just would not light. We're like, oh, so we have to get a new lighter. I light it on fire and it like blows up with flame. And I was like, that is just incredible. That is just weird. Like, that is just meant for me. It's my letter. I need to do it. Someone else can't do it for me. So I burnt the letter and I was at her house and I was like, I can't sleep. Like, I can't sleep. I don't feel like I'm home. I want to go home. So I went home and I slept in my parents' room because I was scared. I didn't know, because I said, show me you. I didn't know what I was kind of dealing with. So I slept on the floor in my parents' room, and at 12 a.m. on the dot, I looked at my phone. I went into the bathroom and I found a feather in my hair. If you want to know, I don't have the exact feather, but I have received feathers since. So this is very special towards me. So I kept a feather in here. That because that's just something that I just want to keep. And it nearly flew away because of the fan. So yeah, so I wrote that, and then ever since I still got into bad behaviors. I didn't do anything good, beneficial with my life. I did something really bad, and something really bad happened to me, and my parents were like, nope, you're going to Emerald to stay. So I stayed there for like 2 to 3 months, and I changed the person I was. I remember I was walking everywhere. I was eating healthy. I wasn't drinking. I didn't drink for 3 months. Like, I was happy, and I felt so loved, but I still had a lot of problems when I was up there. I had a lot of bad kind of communications with sleep paralysis. So now I'm on medication for sleep paralysis because I have like really bad sleep paralysis, but ever since I went on that medication, I don't have sleep paralysis anymore. Sometimes I can, but not as much as I used to. So yeah, I kind of didn't really think about spirituality. I kind of just lived up there. I kind of wanted to feel like what it was going to be like, just living in a place where no one could judge me. I was just being me. 13,000 people, I didn't know anyone, and I just went to the gym. I loved it. I almost wish I could go back because it's just the calmness of it, even though Emerald is not really my place to be, but the experience I had there changing my life. Emerald will always have a place in my heart. Arnold, okay. Water everywhere on my floor, and people are over, so Arnold ran over and nearly tipped over everything. So I just wanted to show you, this video doesn't really make sense. I need to like get better at communicating the right words at the right time, but something that helps me and might help you is to do that. If you're feeling really down and you do believe in God and you believe in the universe and you believe in spirits and you believe in all of that, maybe try communicate with them correctly, and maybe write a letter and burn it to a positive letter. Obviously try make sure it's not too a bad one, but yeah, I'll show you guys a few things that help me each day. So to continue my journey, I have little things to look at. I have really bad panic attacks, so I haven't had one in so long, but I take this everywhere I go. So basically a little jewel's missing. This is really weird. I don't know how it's missing, but it's a guardian angel little pin, and it says, a guardian angel for you to wear to protect and guide you and show you that I care. Now I will lose this if I wear it, so I just pop this in my handbag, and it works. When I was out, I had the numbers of the phone. This morning I got 911 and 1010. The other day I got 222, 444 and 555 all in the same day. That was a very intense day, and that's when I had the guardian angel little thing. So it's so special to me, and I hope I never lose it, because that's in what it's called, that was from Emerald, and I would love to just keep the same one. But a little thing that also is nice is little books have helped me. I have it's just like a book about all these really positive quotes and very spiritual quotes, like stuff that you wouldn't just say, you know, you make it every day a rainbow, little things like this, you are a light in the lives of those who know you. You are an inspiration to all who crosses your path. Some of the things to me I think are very real. So that's that. I kind of want to show you guys what I've gotten into. This is a setup I have. But something I have here, which is a little table. I don't know if you can see. I've got a little table here. And I have that here, and I'll show you guys some things that help me. So I'm collecting crystals. I think crystals are a really great idea. This one's my favorite one. This is a angel crystal to help when you have panic attacks and reduce them. I saw this in the store and I was like, that has to be mine. And then I got some other ones which I need to find the meaning of. I took photos of the meaning, but they are just all good energy crystals, and you can pop them in your bag. So when I go out, I can put this one in bag so that I don't get panic attacks. It reduces them. So you guys might think this is all nonsense, but a lot of people, it's very real, because yeah, it's something that I'm very into. These are something that I would do if you had that connection. You are seeing messages, you are getting given messages, you feel that spirits. This is something I did the other day, which was an angel therapy oral cards, and the reading or the message I got out of it was so accurate. I was like, wow, these do really help. Yeah, so you do feel the spirits, you do see light, you see positivity. These are something I would do. This is a beginner version, so these are for the starters. Really great. I have to do one again soon. I want to do one maybe when I'm feeling down, but I had a bad experience at night time with these because I shocked myself with them, but they're all good thoughts. So I just wanted to show you guys. I have a little setup here. I have the diffuser with what is it called, aroma oils and stuff like that. And then I'll show you guys this. This is going to be my manifest book and my writing downs of each day. So what I'm doing is every day when the time I get, so today I got 10:10, I'm going to write the meaning towards it and what I was doing at that time, so I can get a better meaning and a better kind of communication of what people are trying to tell me, and I can put that in my life. So I believe like this stuff, if you get into it, so this stuff, if you believe in it and you do believe in the universe, spirituality, like try and get into it. With all of this, like it's just really released me and made me become such a better person. So I wanted to share you guys how it was going. I don't want to do mental health updates because there's nothing really to update you guys on. I'm going really well. I just wanted to make this little video to show you guys that I am still wanting to do YouTube, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit more into my life. So yeah, here's like what it kind of is like. I don't know if I made sense in this video, but I hope I kind of did. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for all of your support, and for those who still support me, I really appreciate it. I love you guys, and thank you again for everything you've done, like from my recovery page and just supporting me with what I'm doing at the moment as well. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much, and yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and let's bring on 2020, guys. Do it. I've done some manifestation spells. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go into 2020 positive. It's 2 days away, is it? 1 day away. Thank you for listening, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.